Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and today we're going to be starting another Factorio series. It's been a while. I haven't put out any Factorio content for a while. We're going to be doing the There Is No Spoon achievement, so basically 8 hours to launch a rocket. We'll see if we can do it. It's some issues. I recorded a bunch of this stuff about a week and a half ago. Had 9 episodes going, but I didn't have the achievement showing the time, so I thought, oh, I better update that. I'll do it halfway through, right? And then I change the settings, so you can go actually in here in the main menu, settings, other, and you can hit this and go delete, and you remove all the achievements that you've got in the game. If you're modded version or not, there's 2 separate sets of achievements, as far as I can understand. Okay, so problem is, once it did that, I realized that if I go to here and I have a new game and then I make changes to the settings, like shut off this, for instance, we can't make the achievement. If we reduce enemies, biters at all from below the default, we can't do the achievement. So we have to have them on. And I've got a map here that I want us to try. Try not to die horribly. The seed is up here, top corner here. If you want to just pause things, write that seed down, you can play the same map. And then as you adjust these things will change. So if I change the iron size, it's the same seed, but the actual amount of the iron deposits is reduced. Okay, so we're running high resources. We're going to need them. So research queue is on, pollution's on, enemies. I don't 100% know. You can correct me in the comments if you know if pollution can be adjusted or not. I know the enemy bite settings cannot be adjusted below their default and still keep things running. It might be different for the starting area. I don't know. Like if I shove the starting area all the way up, it pushes back where the biters can spawn. That might be the ticket for us. I'm not sure. Did that literally remove all biters from visual range? Wow, pretty much, eh? I don't know that that's the setting that we can have. We could try it. Let's see if it works. The achievement is operational. Okay, there we go. We can do that. So at least we've shoved them back. Otherwise, it's just a biter fest. It's just another Death World speed run. These giant, huge rocks here give you coal and stone. It says 37 and 37 is the expected resource, but it doesn't always give that. 31 and 27. Oh, we were robbed. Robbed, I tell you. Hi, Rob. Some stone for the startup. That way we can get the furnaces going. Hit E, bring that up, and queue up some furnaces. I'm going to grab some trees along the way. We've got a bit of coal in our pocket. There's more of the huge rocks around, I know that. So we'll kind of harvest up some of those. Grab a bunch of trees so we don't have to come back anytime soon. We might be another episode or so before we have to come back and grab more trees. I'd rather take the extra few seconds. It's not like we're doing a like full-on speed run where we're counting the seconds. Although last time we did a There Is No Spoon was back in 0.14. I still have that up on the channel. But things have changed so dramatically since then in the game that I figured it was worth another run. I enjoy it very much, and it gives me kind of a target to go for. So we're going to grab this and throw it down in here. And then we will grab these guys and get some drills going. Let's go here and here. And I can put coal in here and get him started. We need 1 more iron when this smelts, because we started with 8. Then we can go ahead and queue up one of those. Build him. There's some more good coal stuff over here. We're going to throw you here, and we'll take half of your fuel. I'll do that. Oh, wait. I'll do that and that. Get him burning. Grab some more of these big rocks. Man, I even forget the controls. I was just trying to left click on this rock. It doesn't do much when you do that. There's no mods on, because this is a achievement no mods run. There are, I guess, different achievements based on whether you've got the mods active or not. Top left corner is going to be our timer. It'll stay there haunting us the whole time. There's a ton of more of these big rocks, and we're going to have a bunch of them. So we don't want to overdo... Well, I guess we can, because we have a larger starting area. We can really go crazy on the pollution for a while before the biters get active in our faces. That starting area is a huge deal. So I was going to try it without that, and I thought I had to, but I'm very glad I was wrong. Being able to rush the early start without being eaten by biters is going to be a big deal. We got about 180 coal, 176 coal in the pocket. That's pretty good. And a bunch of stone. Alright, so let's see what we got for iron there. We can queue up 4 more of those babies. We have lots. We're good for a while. We're gonna have like these things over here, so let's go like coal or copper over there. We're gonna have some coal going on down here. Let's do this. That's good. And give me the iron. We'll queue up these more of these burners. So we're gonna cycle through here, just burners and stuff. Then we're gonna give ourselves a bit of a loop here. Use 1 wood to get that started. And keep queuing up the burners. I want 10 of these burners to start with, and like 10 or 12 of the furnaces for the, or drills rather, for the coal. And that should get us going pretty solidly. More iron, please. We got a decent amount of fuel in all of those actually right now, which is wonderful. Nothing in these ones, but that's alright. We'll get more. If I just rotate like this, you know what I could do? Hit Alt, that would be lovely. There we go. Get them all going, and then we just left control and spam across that. Pick up the iron, pick up the coal. 4 more of those, and I think we'll throw them down here, and then we'll get 4 more again. The next 4 will go on the coal, or on the iron. And then we can set up the coal, and I think another set of iron even. I think we'll even run a second set of iron going down, and just crank out the pollution. Just madhouse on the pollution. That sounds like the smart idea. And there, and there. And it's a nice loop going, so these guys will continually fuel things. Let's just, you know, not waste time. Alright, I need you to go, you guys to make me more of these, and then we just do that. There we go. No, we don't. We should queue them individually. That's better. We're short on the coal. You need some, you need some. Lovely. Oops, I think I just pulled the coal out of you. I did. That was rude of me. Oh, you as well? No? Yep. There you go. Make some more of these guys. There we go. We got 12 of those running. And, oh, I thought we had enough for that. Never mind. Now we'll have enough for it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we will put more, like that. Yeah, fine. Let's just make them all. Because we can. Coal, coal, coal. And iron. Oh, I need stone. That's important. Let's do that. Let's grab a iron chest to throw the stone into. And we'll get 4 set of these guys going. 1 to all point into the same place. And then we'll go, I don't know, half and half. Take you back, and there you go. All running, and we need a spot to put the coal iron. Oh. I'm like, where's my chest? But I built it, but it wasn't queued. Don't do that, Drake. Don't do that silliness. Not that shift clickiness. There we go. Okay. 3 more of those. Sure, that'll get me those 2 and 1 up here. You know what? Actually, let's do that. Yeah, and then we got the 2 for down here. Grab some coal. And get them fueled up. And you got... Oh, good miss. And so it begins. I wouldn't mind 1 more. Let's do this. Grab some coal. We'll queue you like that. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. 2 more. Okay. And then I want another batch of these guys. That's too close. There we go. And there. Let's get that second set going, and then some more coal in there. there. Good. Grab a bit of our first copper. We'll make an offshore pump and a laboratory. And I guess 4 of those is fine. Get a few of them going. We need 6 more. We have to remember that. That's not right. See that? I broke the loop. My bad. You probably did see that. You're probably screaming at me. Dimwit, what are you doing? Or something nicer than that. 1, 2, oh, that's 10. There we go. We want 8 more to fill that. And then 3 more. And then we've got all of those going. Okay, next is going to be, I guess, a couple steam engines and a boiler. We're going to need some power poles. We need some copper for that. 10 of those, sure. And we'll get 1 and 1 and a chest. I'm not even going to use the wooden chests at all. 5, so we need 1 more lab to do our first build. Not 1 more lab, sorry. 1 more pot of research to do our first lab. There we go. You guys get yourselves going. Now we're cranking out the resources. Pretty darn good. We got another 10-15 minutes here. I'm going to try for about half-hour episodes, 25-30 minute episodes on this. I love the game. Really get into it when we get going. It's a lot of fun. It gets really, really intense after a while, especially when you're pushing the speedrun style thing, or you're doing like a biter sort of thing. We've had some requests for more biter Factorio. Kind of my shtick with this game. I don't do the big giant builds, and I'm not ever going to be the most efficient place to watch, and the most efficient YouTuber to watch on how to do Factorio with excellence. It's not what you're going to get here. It's just not. That's really shoddy fueling. I need more fueling. We need a couple more of those. That's good. Let's see if we can get those going. Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh, I grabbed the wrong fuel, didn't? No, I didn't. Oh, really? 22? That's plenty. There you go. Alright, we've got enough to get the iron going to get some real power systems set up real quick. And then we'll get technology going before the end of this. Just a basic lab somewhere down here, you know. And we'll do this research tech there. We'll throw those guys in there. I'll make 1 more lab. And we'll go set up our fuel. Do we have everything for it? Yes. Yes, we do. Let's do a bit of management here, and then we'll go do that. There. And unless somebody runs out immediately, we're fine. Okay, over here, we're going to put our fuel or power line in. It's going to be 20 eventually. 20, one of these guys to 20 of these guys. Let's go up. Let's go up with this because I want to be able to fit beside the water. There, good. I forgot to do that. There we go. And we'll put a little bit of belt. Put a little bit of coal. Something like that. And then I don't want the coal there, but that's fine. You can dump some in there. This needs to be off. And, okay, the belt's going to run like this. That's the wrong spot. Awesome. And we need some inserters. You're going to take coal in there. You're going to give us the coal. We're going to put a box full of said coal right down here and there. And then the those guys go in that way. And we're going to put our power lines in here and then down to here. You know what? I wanted these inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, definitely one of those guys. Okay. Wait a second. You're fueled. Oh, I didn't connect the water. I'm like, why is this not working? It should be set up. But no, I didn't connect the water. We need water to boil in a boiler, generally speaking. I want a bunch more of that fuel stuff, so we're going to make the whole 20 of them over said amount of time. And for now, though, I'm going to go and run the power poles. We start up here and just drag and drop, and they'll land at the max distance that those cables can connect, which will give us exactly what we need. Up there is good. Let's get these things out of the way. I'm not sure if we'll need that stuff out of the way, but we can get it later. And then I want the power to come down, so let's do that. There. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Almost made the right spot. Get out of there. You get over here instead. And start labbing. Okay, so we got a basic automation going. Now, it's very basic. Or science going. Just one hand-filled lab. It's not exactly a lot of power. Or a lot of research, but it's something. I'm going to hand bomb all these to get them, keep them going. Do we have any more? Did we build more of these guys? We did. No, we didn't, did we? Yeah, we did. 4 more. Speaking of which, let's go like this. There we go. Nice little ziggy-zaggy. Some fuel in here. That was a full stack. That's okay. Alright, now we should have enough to get a lot of stuff built. So we need stone for our boilers. So I'm going to run over and grab that, and then we'll come back and set up... come back and start actually producing a larger... Oh, I didn't come with fuel. That was rude. What a rude thing to do to the stone people. That was very, very unthoughtful of me, wasn't it? And then we go draggedy-drag and grab all the fuel. I'm going to run right over there and get those going again. They're not top priority, but might as well. One more lab, I think, and then we'll go 5, 10 of those. And then I want to fuel these guys. There we go, and grab the stone. Alright, we're good for stone for a while. Let's go with some more burners. Smelters, I should say. I'm going to get turrets, and I'm going to get military, and then we're going to go with the other related things. And logistics. Actually, can I move this? Oh, I can't shuffle them, really? Do the logistics first, because I want those splitters. And then, give me turrets. Oh, no, turrets is on there. And give me that, and steel, and the steel pick to increase our pick up speed. And then we're going to want to have green in there. Okay, good, good, good. Now, as soon as the assemblers are done, I'll be able to actually get us some stuff going. Okay, 5, 10... No, not 10. Let's just go with 5. And I want, for that, we need 10 steam engines. We have the burner inserters, good. And I'm going to go ahead with, let's say, 2 of the electric drills. I want a bunch of belt to connect it. We'll power up a few of those, and then we'll throw some of those pipes in so we're ready. A little bit of repair packs, and then give me some ammunition. No, give me 1 armor, 1 radar, and like 20 ammunition. Good. Alright, now, in the meantime, we're going to keep this fuel going. Now, this is going to be an all on the screen playthrough, so you won't miss any of the shenanigans in between episodes, because uncut, as it were. If you guys want a really great uncut series, actually, Kitch has some fantastic stuff. So we got our assembler. Kitch's videos on YouTube. We got our assemblers, so I'm going to go ahead and make 6 of those queued up. And did we get any of the boiler stuff made yet? No. Let's go ahead with planning this fuel location. We're going to run belt to have a few coal deposits over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go right here. Right? Oops, like this. So I'm just shift clicking to do the ghost version of them. And I can actually go into map mode, which is fantastic, and we can do ghosty versions like this too. Right? And that gives me the idea of where the line's going to be. Oh my gosh, but the map moves a little too quickly. So that's going to pop in there, right? And then we go up here. And then the belt's going to bring some coal up here for us, and then fuel things. Okay, boilers go in like this. That's not a boiler, that's a steam engine, so let's put it in place. And the boilers. No, did I not make boilers? That's quite funny. I thought I made the boilers. Okay, we'll be doing something else then in the meantime. That's enough fuel to run this lab, no problem. So Might as well throw the other one in there. Yeah, we don't have enough science to do anything either. Okay, that's fine. Let's just fuel these guys in the meantime. I'm doing half stacks in these to make sure everybody's got enough fuel. You guys are now in the wrong place because we're going to relocate you before we do any more sciencing. Okay, so what's next? We've got, basically I want to get some turrets, or some assemblers going to get our science building. And then as soon as that's done, we'll make more assemblers to make basically a quick pocket build of basic resources. So we want to have belts built. I'm going to set up the belt, speaking of belts, I'm going to set up my backpack pocket, whatever, hotkeys here. The yellow's there, the blue R is there. Let's go power poles across here. I'll put the repair packs in there, and I'll put my iron chests there. Okay, that should do for now. Let's put actually pipes in. I usually use those on the hotbar too, if I can find them. That's why I use them on the hotbar, because I can never find the darn things. We got that working, right? Yeah, it's working. Alright, and you. Okay, I think anybody at this point that runs out can get full stocks of fuel. It's good. We've got the drills, so let's do that on the fuel setup here. I need power here, don't I? I do, of course I do. Let's just jury rig some power in there so they get running. They'll start pumping our coal, and then I can set up the coal, or the power line, to make sure it gets us everything we need. Now those two drills will run probably 5 or 6 or 7 or even more of the needed fuel supply here. Okay, then this guy can go away. We don't have the assemblers in yet. Okay, that's fine. There. We're going to need pipes. They'll run in between here where every power pole is. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and something like this. 20. Okay, so that's where we're going to have that line. Let's go over here. And I guess loop back around like this. There we go. Because that's going to be, machines are going to be in the way of that. What do we got going next? We got some more steam engines in. We'll put them in place because we've got it. This is not the ideal way to build. Like I said, you're not going to find a super awesome efficient play with Drake. Okay. Not the steam in, not the order I expected to get those in. That's okay. Let's run this so they can get fueled up. We don't have the boilers yet. Let's go here, 2 of those, and 10 more of them. There we go. 6 of these should definitely do us for quite a while. Come on, guys. 1 more. No, I didn't. Really, I didn't queue it. Really? Really? Give me another boiler. I badly mathed that. That's fine. Alright, now we got enough to run. No? There you go. Alright, fuel's going. We got things happening there. That we can fill in as we go. We now have the laboratory, or the assemblers, to make what we need here. So I'm just going to go with like this. Very basic build. I want some yellow inserters, please. Get rid of some of those assemblers. And we're going to build a belt that runs the parts here. These are the red science. 5 of them, it takes 5 seconds, so 5 of them will give us about 1 a second. I know there's variables with all the reality of the speed of the devices, but that's fine. I need a chest in here that's going to drop all the iron I can into it, and then we're going to need another chest. Oh, I have no chests. Okay, I need iron and I need copper, and we need to fuel the beast. Let's fuel the beast. 1, 2, 3. Just pocket smash these in here. There we go. Throw all the coal in. Now, I'm going to throw a radar down because that's dangerous but fun. It's going to let us actually have vision on the map reasonably quickly. From this side, these guys are going to feed out, and they'll go up top, and then we'll put laboratories up like this. What? Why is that not working? There we go. That sort of thing. For now, we throw a couple in. You guys can go up somewhere. Then I want inserters that will feed them. A power pole over here. We'll have to have inserters or outserters, if you want to call them that. This way and this way. I'm sure you don't, because that's dumb. That's okay. There, and on this side as well, we're going to do the same thing, because they need to feed the material in, or the ingredients in, I suppose. You're going to get your... Spin that way. You're going to get another... Really? I need another one of those. I need a power pole up here. And I need another chest right there, and it needs to be filled with copper, and this needs to be filled with iron, and then they will make stuff forever, except for this is not set up. Gears! There we go. Alright, so you're going to make gears for me. The gears and the copper plates is the ingredient for the red circuits, or red science, and that'll pump out on this side and get fed up to these guys if I put power to them. Lovely. Alright, that's happening now. We are 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 52 seconds before we lose. I mean, before we run out of time. But we'll have 3 rockets launched by then, I'm sure. Not at all. Like 2% chance that we'll have 1 rocket launched, unless you guys help. No, that'll be fine. We'll make it. Yeah, optimism. Right. Okay, so next thing on the list is going to be making some very basic components that I want. Basically, I want to pump out a bit of stuff early on to let us... There we go. That actually works beautifully. To let us create a bit of pocketed stuff. We need some copper cable there, and then we need to turn it into green circuits there. That's going to need a little iron input. This is going to need a... Oh, that's not what... Oh, wait. I mean, I made the reds. That's what it was for, right? So those are going to go there. Let's put some power to all this fun. There, and then we can go here and over here. Good, and I think that doesn't cover things. Of course not. There we go. I need a yellow to go across this way. You're going to put in copper cables in there. Let's make a chest to receive them. Let's make 5 chests to receive them. There we go. There, that's our green circuits being made in pocket built in there. We'll make another assembler to do here and here. And you can be gears, and you can be belt. And if we put some assembler or some inserters in here, you know what? I want to cram those in a little better. There and there. Oh, that doesn't fit, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. It really doesn't matter, Drake. It really doesn't matter. Like that? Sure. Then like that, and nope. Again, doesn't work. Fine, dude, fine. Just stop gumming it up. Let's do this. Alright, and an inserter to effectively transfer the gears into the belts. Belts in there, and then output the belts here. Let's power things up like this, and this, and this. Good. You make gears, you dump them in there, you make belts, you dump them out to nowhere. I changed everything around, so we have to put our stuff back in. And there, and there. There we go. We got belts. We got green circuits. We need to fuel things. There we go. Alright, now, next I want to actually have another chest here. Nope, just another chest actually will do the job. Right there to make me some gears. And I only need a couple stacks of gears. Like, don't overdo it. Belts and inserter, or belts and circuits, we can go forever. Let's see, what else? You could make a... You could make green inserters, couldn't you? Gears and plates and green. Yeah, you could. You totally could, dude. You could do that. And that. And tell them to make this. Lovely, look at that. Look at that. That's wonderful. Okay. You need the iron plates and you need the... Oh. It's a bit of a mishmash of cables here. Okay, so we got a bit of stuff being manufactured for us. Pocket building reduced. Although I'm not pocket building anything, which is a bad idea, I'm sure. You need gears. Okay. We can do that, can't we? Another assembler? Can we do it? Yeah, we can. But look at that. Boom. I need a red. Just like that. Happy times. Power that all up and it's good. Okay, so we're going to have inserters there and belts down here. Perfect. Kind of the big kicker we need there. Science is happening. I'm going to throw out a few more labs, and then we're going to throw a few more power and whatnot, and we should be able to get going next episode on our on these things, on the belt, the assemblers, or the smelting lines. Let's go with 4 of those, and then the rest are being built. So that's great. Thank you, everybody. If you're enjoying things, please do hit the like button and come back next episode tomorrow. And we'll see tomorrow or the next day, whenever it is. And we'll see what we can get done for beating this game in under 8 hours. We have 7 hours and 32 minutes left, and all we have is a bit of pocket-built stuff. Great. It's fantastic. No problems. We got this. Thanks so much. We'll see you in game.